items. So I'm going to go ahead and go around and collect those and teach you guys a little something. Here we go. See? I bet you, did you know that guy was there? No, you didn't. And now I filled you with knowledge. Take my filling. Alright, we're going to talk to this guy back here to learn. I think he teaches miracles.
If not, I'd prefer to keep
I'm kind of skipping through. Sorry about that. Alright, let's talk to him again.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance.
He doesn't open his mouth. That's cool.
To know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace.
Now, I do not know what these do.
It's for you.
You get more of them throughout the game, different kinds of coins, but I don't know what their purpose is, because there's no money.
Oh,
Souls are your money, which are also your levels.
I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Miracles are pretty much the magic in the game.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Now, if you do not join this covenant, you can join a different covenant later, and the covenant that you can join later that I know of, I prefer.
But each to their own. Speak to me if you have a change of heart.
They give you a really nice fire spell, and since I'm a pyromancer, and I will be working some with the magic system, do not get me wrong, this is not by any means a magic-based character. We're going to be using, Alright, and I am back. Now that we are back here, we're at our bonfire. We're going to go ahead and level up a little bit, just to help ourselves get that dexterity rating we need for our weapon. I do want to get that weapon very badly. It is my favorite kind of weapon in this game that I've seen thus far, at least. And I did... Now, the orange soapstone... Oh, that there is a summon symbol. Oh, well, it was. That will allow you to bring another player into your game. One moment, I have to adjust something. Whoa. Do not know what that was. Okay. Anyways, I have to adjust something with my controller. So one moment, please, as I do so. Okay, and we're back. Sorry for that. I was making sure that my controller was just going to work properly and not against me. Because earlier, and throughout the last couple videos, it's been messed up. It wouldn't work right. So we're almost able to use our scimitar, I believe. Let me just make sure that we got the correct stats in our head here that we're going for. Yep. Now, can I use the straight sword? Anything would be better to me than that horrible weapon we have. Straight sword hilt? Oh, never mind. Alright. Let's go ahead here and... We do have the required parameters for this? Okay. So we'll use this for now until we can get this. We will use a mace. So I rested and... Oh, there's a summon sign, but we're not going to summon right now. Ugh. Bad fighting on my part. Wow. Very heavy weapon. Seems like every attack I do is a heavy attack. Good grief. But no, that indeed right there was the heavy attack for this behemoth of a weapon. I don't know how we had 11 Estus flasks. I feel kind of bad that I wasted one now. Ugh. Boom! And I'm assuming we brain him. Yes, we do. Oh, and we got a straight sword out of it. My attack was a little bit quicker, as I had assumed. Praise the sun. No thanks. Weakness leg. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Now what is this? Try kicking. You know, if I could kick, I don't know if my weapon can, but thank you. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to kick here. I don't think I can kick, because if so, that should have done it. And apparently, something I posted there got written up as helpful, because I have one soft humanity that I did not have before. Soft humanity is the humanity that is on you at the exact moment. I got more of that than I used to. Do not like fighting these guys. Trying to code him into fighting here. Boom! Spine breaker. Very effective. And again, we got another executionary kill. I'm assuming it would be, I didn't show this on camera, but back here, I put down a message that said, warning, sniper head. I'll try to find it. Bonfire head. Yeah, beware of sniper. I don't know why it's got, I don't know how I gained the humanity if it didn't get rated up. Maybe someone rated it down just to be cruel. I don't know. Here we go, though. We're going to go ahead and head through here. Down. I believe there's an item down here past this fight that I want. Long recovery time if you miss that move. If you land it, obviously you get the nice amount of damage it deals. Probably not going to be using that power attack just because it's too slow, really. You know, I could see him, so I'm not going to rate that one up. Sorry to whoever wrote that. You are indeed untouchable when you're in that mode of killing something. Try to get one more of these guys, not both. Thank you. I tried to go for the big swing overhead there, but... Alright, there we go. That was a good one. Now, the reason I didn't do the special thing there is just because I wanted to get him over with quickly. Now, what is up here? I don't know if I've ever been up here, to be honest. Ooh. Oh, I don't think I have. Praise the sun! Praise the sun. Indeed. Alright. Throwing knives. And then you can get over here, I think. With a little bit of luck. Yes! I did it. I would like 500,000 likes and favorites for that. I think that's a fair number. I don't believe my request is at all ridiculous. What did we get out of this? Did we get anything? Oh, we find this dead body that I didn't know was here. Wow, a light crossbow with some standard bolts. You know, that is... It's pretty helpful, actually. Can we... I really don't think we can. Oh, we can. We can indeed use the crossbow one-handed. Be nice if I actually put arrows in my inventory. Or would that be bolts? Yes, that would be bolts. Alright. So can we... Shit, I am Van Helsing. Alright, just checking to make sure that that was even possible. Now that I know it is, we're definitely going to keep that equipped. For situations like this, where I can just... Pretty much... Now, there is a reload time. Okay. And can we switch back to our shield quickly? Yes, we can. Alright. So there's really no downside to using the crossbow. So we're going to go ahead and back to the shop and buy some bolts for it, because it'll help us draw out enemies and deal a little bit of damage for us when we need it. So, yeah. Pretty good find. Finding a crossbow like that. Gonna go ahead and buy some bolts for it from the creepy shopkeeper over here, whom has a really nice weapon that I probably want to get out of him. Be wary of the right. Oh, yeah. Anywhere. Amazing weapon ahead. This is true. He has something called Uchigatana, which we will get later, but right now he's just too strong. Just skip over that and... sorry about that. I know you guys probably don't like hearing him ramble on. I know I don't. We're going to go ahead and buy standard bolts just because we're only going to buy, you know, like 20 of them. Costs us a lot of money to buy those, but I think in the end, since we have it, it'll be worth it because it'll help us kind of keep our distance from enemies that normally we'd have to get right up in the face of. And up ahead, you're going to see where that's going to come in quite a bit of handy. In fact, I might be able to use it right here to snipe these guys. Can I indeed do that? No. Alright. Now, this is a bad fight. This is pretty much a 1v3 free-for-all deathmatch. Alright. Come on. Alright, we got him to swing at the same time, which means we get to go to work on him. That was easy enough. Alright, next we gotta go through here and around this way. And there's some treasure, I believe, in here. We're gonna go ahead and put a sign down over here just for people. Right message. Actually, we'll put be wary of... Be wary of lying in ambush. Yeah. I know that's terrible grammar. I'm sorry for my Dark Souls grammar, but, you know, we don't want somebody getting jumped by that guy. Or this guy, for that matter. So at least people have an idea of what's coming up. This game is pretty much basically kind of like an honorary system. You could write messages saying that there's, you know, stuff that just isn't there. Black Firebomb. Those are pretty helpful. Those do a lot of damage. We'll go with that. Now, as you remember, our left hand and our right hand do have different things on them. Like right here, what I'm going to do is... Boom! I just don't like these guys, personally. Alright. Come at me. I was trying to go for the parlay there, or parry, or whatever it is. Just didn't happen. Is this light armor or is this heavy? That's pretty heavy armor, I believe. I want to stay kind of low on my weight scale. That way I have a lot of mobility on me. Sniper spot. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to give that a rating up because I never really thought of using this. This gives us gold pine resin, which is going to be helpful against the boss that's coming up soon. Thank you to the guy who wrote that message. If you ever do happen across this video and you know you wrote that, give yourself a pat on the back. You helped me out. Kind of slow there. Is he going to make it all the way around? Yes, he will. And we return fire with deadly precision. Boom! Broadside and brain. Alright. Now, we can go up here and fight these guys. These guys are kind of hard asses. I don't really like fighting them, but there's an item up there that I like, so oh well. Can we just... If we don't have to fight him, I'd rather not. Might die here. That would suck royally, because then we would be missing out on our humanity. And oh, the sweet humanity. How we need more humanity in this game. Right now I'm only carrying one loose humanity, which increases our item discovery rate, which means we find more items on enemies more often. Which, as you can tell, might be a little helpful considering this game is largely item-based. Here's a little secret. I don't know. I've never really found out if it leads anywhere. I don't think it does, but you know, if there's somebody out there much greater than I at this game who happens to know what this is for, that'd be nice. It'd be nice of you to let me know what I've discovered, if indeed I've discovered anything. Pretty safe fall. Now, normally this is where I'd go back and heal, but I don't really want to go through all this again. I do need to level up and get my scimitar unlocked, but I knew he couldn't hit me. That's the only reason I did that. Gorgeous view. I have to agree. This is a pretty nice sight. We're going to go ahead and give him a rating. Needs shield. Alright. That's true, I guess. If you weren't ready for him. Wow. Ridiculously stupid of me to have even tried that. Or that. Wow. Okay. Making mistakes. But it doesn't really matter a whole lot because we took him out. Now, the question is, do I want to try to take out the Dark Knight who's down here? This guy's really strong, but he's guarding a treasure that is relatively helpful. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to try this. The black fire bombs are going to do a lot. So we're going to open with those. Now, remember, this guy does a lot of damage per hit, so I cannot afford to just sit there and let him beat on me for very long at all. Contemplating whether or not this was a smart idea or not. Probably not. You're not supposed to take these guys on until much later. But, I believe we're going to win this, actually. Can we goad you into hitting us once more? No. Not the good way, at least. Ooh. Ooh. As you can tell, Dark Souls, not an easy game. But we killed him! We did indeed defeat the Black Knight early in the game. He will not respawn. The Titanite Knights, I guess that's what they're called. I'm not sure what they're exactly called. But they don't respawn. So that guy is permanently out of the game and will never come back. I'm assuming this is a message. Amazing treasure ahead. I don't... Well, yeah, actually, that is true, because that's why we killed him, so... Alright. And here we go. We went through all that extra effort for this item up ahead. The blue Tearstone Ring. Now, what this does is it gives us a boost of defense when our HP is low. But for the next fight, what we're going to do is we're going to get the Ring of Sacrifice on, because we're going to be fighting the Taurus Demon soon. Taurus Demon, for those of you who don't know, pretty big douchebag. Does a lot of damage, but he's pretty easy to kill. He is, you know, obviously an early game boss. Gonna get out of the way of that. Wow, I thought I had my shield up. That was my crossbow. Need to watch my gear a little bit closer, obviously, or we're going to have a lot of needless deaths. Alright. Re-message. Be wary of front. I guess that's true. Alright. Now, if somebody has a summon up here, we're going to go ahead and bring them in, and we're just going to go straight at it. If somebody does not have a summon up here, then what we're going to do is we're going to... Yeah. I can't take on the Taurus Demon like this. We're going to have to run back through, heal up. It's definitely not a good idea to try to fight him like this. He will indefinitely beat me if I try him with no health or anything like that. So let's go ahead and run back to our last location. We'll have to run through all those enemies again, but this time we won't fight that big knight, so we won't lose, you know, what, 3 potions to him? I can't take this. I know what you're feeling, man. Back when I first started playing this game, way back, I could not handle that at all. I got my ass handed to me so many times. So we're going to go ahead and level up a little bit now. Go ahead and increase our dexterity a level, our vitality a level, and then we're just going to leave it, even though we couldn't get another level anyways, but we won't. So in the next video, the first thing we're going to go do is fight the Taurus Demon. Thank you for watching. If you would, please rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me. If you have any advice for me, please leave it in the comments or send me a message directly. Thank you for watching.